Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 39 of House 3 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's going to be time to have the Nooboo sometime overnight for Charity. And she seems to be dancing. Let me check what music is going here. Let's make sure this is alternative. Chain Station, alternative. And then maybe we'll have her listen to that, because that's what I want her to be listening to be encouraging a boy. Of course, that's the other thing. Along with eating carrots, you can listen to alternative. I don't know that I've done that with her very much, so I'm going to ask, eat her last carrot. And I'm also going to try and put the kids to sleep. Both of the girls I am going to put to bed. Dominique, and then I'm going to put to bed Dora, who are, when I came on, I thought they were both on the monkey bars, but maybe Dora stopped. And I did have a suggestion to put a toy in their inventories, and that maybe they might play with emotion if I do that. So I'm going to look for the toy box. Here it is over here, although I should do it from, of course, maybe I'll have her buy a toy for each of them so that we keep them in the toy box. We're going to give I wonder if we could give it to them. A little kitty cat and a pony. No, I think there's a pony in there, but whatever. So we're going to go, I'm not going to bother giving it to them. You can, obviously, but it's a little bit, so I'm going to give where's the kitty cat? I'm going to put the kitty cat in Dominique's inventory and the little pony in Dora's inventory, in hopes that they will play with emotion with it. Did I buy a instrument? I can't remember. Because I know I actually had one when Charity was younger, and she kept playing it so much to the, where she wouldn't do anything else. It was like that bad. Yes, I did buy one, but they don't seem to be using it here. So I don't really know. It might be because I didn't make either of them creative, and so maybe that was just something that they did at the time, perhaps. So after she finishes putting the kids to bed, we're going to repair this. And how good is that? That's still pretty good, that food. So we're going to take that and stick it in the fridge for Charity. So hopefully she's putting them to bed. Yep, there she goes. Into bed for one of them. And she's sleeping already. She was a little bit tired, and I'm a little bit concerned that their sleep is going to be quite interrupted because of the fact that Charity is at some point going to go to the hospital to have her baby, and then when I come back, they're all going to be awake. I could have the baby at home. I just kind of like getting the little, getting the birth certificates for each of the kids, and you can get them from the debug menu, but I kind of like just getting them because they go to the hospital. And so we're just going to have her go to the hospital to go have the baby. Even if it might mess up with their sleep schedule a little bit, it's just something we have to do. And little Dean is sleeping. Let's see. Oh, he's almost going to wake up, and he's going to be a little bit hungry. We should probably make sure we feed him before we go. Oh, that's weird. Oh, the blanket wasn't over her, and now it is, so that's good. But when she goes into labor, we can still, I usually hang around for a couple of sim hours. I don't go to like the last, till there's like a half an hour, 20 minutes left kind of thing. So it's not like we're going to be going quickly. So let's scavenge for parts, if we can. Because it looked like the nanny was going to come and clean up. I'm trying to think if this was her nanny, because the nannies, I think, are like immortal and don't die. And we're going to put that in the garbage. So there we go. And let's see. I'm actually curious. It's a bit late, but maybe when Dean ages up, I'm going to have him join. I'm going to control him to join the scouts just to see how much they do on their own autonomously in terms of the. I might. I kind of like doing things like that to see how much they can get done And how are these? They're clean and dry. So we're going to put that laundry away. And I should check in on her handiness. Because I was trying to get that maxed, was what I was trying to do. Did she fully upgrade this? Yeah, everything's upgraded. It's completely upgraded. She's level 8. What can we do to upgrade here? We can make it self-cleaning. Does she have any work? No, she doesn't have any work tasks because it would be showing yellow if she had any work tasks. She does need to get up a level to be able to get her promotion for her work, which nothing has changed. She still can't take leave of absence or obviously family leave, because that just seems to be a bit of a glitch right now. I don't know that it happens with all careers, but definitely happening with the gardening career, and I think it's happened. I've noticed it with some of my other careers. One sim is in a scientist career, and I think, oh look, level 9, one more level and we'll be able to unlock the I'm trying to think what it is, the closed area. It's like a locked the words aren't coming. At the back at Oasis Springs Park, it's all the mine that's locked, or I think it's a mine. I don't know. It looks kind of like a shaft it's all covered up with wood, and you have to be level 10 of the handiness skill to be able to unlock that. But as I've said before, once one sim has unlocked it, it stays unlocked for the whole save. Anybody in the save can go there. They still have to explore and do the answer the right questions for exploring, but they can dance with. Who are you going to dance with? You going to dance with the radio? I don't know. So anyway, she's just doing some upgrading. I'll be back when she goes into labor or something, or maybe once the little one, Dean, wakes up. Actually, she has to come and sell her things, so I'm going to have her supercell everything in the garden. I did have her go harvest the carrots from downstairs, so I'll have her eat one of those once she's finished. And she finished her stove upgrade, and the nanny has left, and she has now gone into labor. Can she supercell while she's in labor? I'm actually going to call the nanny back. Not that it matters, because the nanny is not going to actually stay when they go to the hospital. It'll still send Dean to the daycare. It doesn't actually acknowledge that you've hired a nanny. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to grab some food. Going to pick up a serving. Actually, maybe we'll just put this here. Is he going to go help himself to food? Or maybe we'll grab a serving for Dean. So she's just gone into labor, so it is 3 hours. That's kind of long. Where are you going, kiddo? Oh, were you following? You're going to go watch your mummy. And there is the nanny. So we're going to give that to... And she is still hungry. We'll eat another carrot. And then I'm going to grab a serving for herself because she's hungry. You can come on in. Door's open. I probably need to put those gnomes away. I think I've said that, but I haven't gotten around to doing it. And then put them all into the family inventory, and then I'll show the sale because I'll make a lot of money off of those. Though I don't have that happen in all my saves. Sometimes it does that where they just continuously give off the seed packets, but other times it stops. The little halo goes off and they stop giving them. But she's the one, she's gotten lucky and gotten them. So we're going to search this because sometimes you get random things. I've gotten crystals, I've gotten frogs. I think I've even just gotten points, like satisfaction points from it. Of course, that comes from the positivity challenge, and this time it looks like she got 100 satisfaction points for it. So, she needs to help a child with homework 3 times. And speaking of which, why is she awake? She needs to finish her homework 2 times while she's focused. But I can't really I think I've already probably got her to do her homework the one time, and you can't ask her to do the homework more than once. Those monkey bars seem to be what they are constantly using. I may have to put them into the family inventory so that maybe they may do some other things other than play on the monkey bars, because the monkey bars don't really do much for them. Oh, the kids are both up. They weren't really that tired, to be quite honest, but I just want to make sure they had a decent sleep. So let's go back and Charity. Let's check in on Dean's needs. He needs to kind of have a bath, but oh well. So we're going to brighten day, and I don't really know what I want to do. Friendly, we will... Did you eat your food? Was that an empty dish? You didn't eat your food. Doesn't look like you finished your food. You're a little bit hungry. I wish you would have finished your food. Oh well, what do you want to do? You want to ask Abraham to show flashcards. Well, we'll put that on there in case you actually do that on your own. Do we have a tablet for you to go? Can't say I've ever noticed the toddlers autonomously using the tablets. I know older Sims will, like use the tablet, the slablet, but the rest won't. So how much time do we have left? Oops, it's time to go to the hospital. It's pretty much go time. So we need to have baby at hospital. The option to have the baby was there because I still have the bassinet from when Dean was a baby in their bedroom. So we're going to join them. So I'll be back when she gets to the hospital. And we're at the hospital, and Dean, as usual, has been sent to daycare. And she's working her way over here. I don't know whether Abraham will come or not. I don't know if we know the doctor. We know the doctor. It seems like we know the doctor somewhat. Yeah, we can just do normal talk. Are you coming to have your baby, my dear? Because it's kind of time to have your baby. Oh, there you are. She was being kind of slow. So this is baby number 4, hopefully. And only baby number 4. That's all I want. 1. No twins again, especially because then we'll have like 3 toddlers at once for a little window, because there'll be a time where this baby ages up to a toddler and Dean will still be a toddler. So, fingers crossed. Let's go fast. And hope this baby comes soon. Yay, it's a boy! So, I'm going to name him Dirk, keeping with my D names for this generation. Yes. And not a twin. Excellent. Exactly what I wanted. A single baby. Want to get a picture? There. And I'll hit play again. I had to pause it to make sure I got my picture. There. Oh, look at that face. So I'll be back when she gets back home. So we're back, and let's go check in on our little Dirk. And I guess we're going to have a birthday soon, because it's going to be time for Charity to age up. So we're going to come over here and feed. I know he's sleeping, but I find that pretty soon, as soon as you get home, they start to be unhappy. So I'm going to hit play. Let's see how the girls are doing. It's going to be time for them to go to school pretty soon. Hopefully their needs, if I go on the right one. Her needs are pretty good. Her needs are okay. They're fine. And how are your needs? It would be good if you looked after... Why are you tense? Are you still pre-parental parent? Hopefully luckily that will go off soon. And she works at 3 hours. So I need to keep an eye out because I don't want her to go to work. Even though because I don't really want, she doesn't need to go to work because she can just work from home. It's not going to really help her to go to work. And if she stays here, she can like look after Dean and do things with him, because normally the work tasks aren't too much that they have to do. So what is she bored about? Curious about clubs. Oh well, I'm sorry, sweetheart. We need to go to a park. So we need to leave the lot to have a park, to have that. To be able to do a club gathering, we can't have one on our home lot. So we're going to cuddle and bounce and rock. Not that we need to do that for our parenting skill anymore. Probably we'll just do the one more just to build up a little bit of a relationship with them. Now then we probably should go look after our little Dean. How are Dean's needs? He kind of needed a bath, but looked like that got taken care of while we were out. But it looks like we could potty train him. Maybe we'll just do one of those. I think we need to concentrate on Dean. That's more important. And I'm going to hopefully in between parts, I'll take the time to, like I said, move these into their inventory because they are just spewing a ton of these. And it's very time consuming to pick them all up. And if you pick them up and put them into their personal inventory, then you have to open them all. So it's even more time consuming. I'd rather just buy what I need at this point. So I hope you go to work today, Abraham, if you do work. Do you work? Let me see. You should probably go look after yourself. You work in 2 hours. Oh, I don't mean to be going so fast. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so we're going to come here. And maybe I don't know why. And the kids aren't going to school. Seems like me going to the hospital messed everything up. Oh, maybe she's going to school now? Hopefully they're going to school. So Dora at least is off to school. Hopefully Dominique goes to school. It'd be nice if you could take them. Here, let's hit play and let's just hope that things go. Okay, so we're gonna work from home. You need to go get potty trained. This is not acceptable. Don't want to have to, I want you to be potty trained. Because my goal is to make sure, so you got 10 Simoleons. And what's your, oh, they haven't actually done, it's not refreshed yet. It's showing as completed even though it's not. So we have some mail. Did we get our bills? What's in our mailbox? Nope. Just mail. Okay. So I don't think she has any fame. Yeah, she's an unknown, and her reputation is reasonable. If we'd had that pack when this first started, she'd probably have a higher reputation because of the fact that when, you know, she was meeting people and doing all those things, and now she's sort of at her cocooning stage and looking after her family. So how many days? So she's still showing us 1 day till she ages up. So we'll probably have her birthday tomorrow. I don't think I have aging off. Yeah, no, it's on. No, I checked. It is on. I think it's just because it changes, like, probably because of when she had the baby. Oh no, he had a accident. Can we teach you let's teach you some basic needs. I know you're sad. Oh, you're hungry. Maybe we won't teach you some basic needs. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. You know, you don't need to potty train anymore because he's kind of done. He's potty trained. Not potty trained, but he's finished. So let's see. Now it's probably showing. So she needs to submit a paper for grant, which to get money, you need to be 1, focused, and 2, are you eating? No, you're not really eating. Okay, let's get, is that food bad? Yes, that's good that you're not eating it because it's gone bad. So let's put that in the garbage. And we are going to grab some food here. There's 1 left. Pick up a serving. Oh, poor little Dean. Why are you reacting like that to him crying? I don't quite understand that, Nanny. So you got the food. So now we're going to come over here and we're going to just give the food from inventory. There we go. Taco casserole. Let's head on over and give it to him. And then he's going to eat anyway, so you may as well, while you're doing that, ponder moves, and then you may as well repair that. That'll help your handiness. Hopefully he's going to eat. Oh, he's got that silly drink out of nowhere. I really wish they wouldn't do that, because now we're going to have to wait, probably, before we can give it to him, his food. And I really don't find those drinks do very much. Poor Charity. Now he's crying. Changed, unless the nanny goes and does it. Let's see whether the nanny's doing it. Because the nanny is coming, so fingers crossed. And there's Rocky doing a little shake. Okay, are you actually going to change the baby's diaper? The baby doesn't need food. I don't think. I think the baby needs a diaper. Now, is he eating? Oh, he's having that stupid drink. Can you finish the drink so that we can give you your food? Let's try giving food from inventory again. Oh, that's spoiled. We'll try that one. The food spoiled that we were going to give him because it took so long between when we tried to give it to him and they took that drink out that didn't do anything for his hunger. Kind of waste of a time, I have to say. So I guess the main thing that happened so far is that we had our baby, our boy, and I need to set up the room downstairs soon so that we have an exercise room for her, but I didn't want it to be upstairs because that room is going to be for the boys when they age up and aren't toddlers anymore. So of course Dean will go in there first and then Dirk will eventually join them. And then if I need to, I may have another baby with her, but it'll be later, like right near the end. But essentially, we'll probably leave a toddler in the house too, or a baby even for that matter. So, did you give the food, or did that taco had? I thought the taco was spoiled. The taco casserole. I can't believe how long it takes to like give food to these toddlers. Especially since they bring those things and I don't even see the food in our inventory anymore. Did you give him anything? That's because it's on the floor because it's spoiled. There the nanny's cooking. Did you have enough to eat? Did you have the food? No, you don't have the food. Well, maybe you'll eat when the nanny is finished cooking. Okay, you're going to come over here and... I didn't know talking to the plant was fun. I don't know that I really paid attention, to be quite honest. You're going to come ponder your moves to hopefully get focused. And there he is, playing in there. What a cutie. Even if he had to pull a drink out of nowhere and not actually eat to fill himself up. And I'm hoping, like I said, he'll fill himself up and go grab some food once the nanny's finished cooking. And hopefully the nanny is successful with his cooking, because a lot of times the nanny is not successful with cooking. But I had tried... I don't know if he was. Was he? Ah, he was. Excellent. And it's even excellent food. Even more excellent. She's not focused because she's too inspired from her, can you go get your food? Oh, he's level 2 of the movement skill. Okay, we're going to grab a serving for Dean, and hopefully it'll work. Or is he getting that? Let me pause. Let me see. Is he getting his food himself? He is. You don't need to do that then. So you're fine. But you do need to get your logic up. And he's going to be eating, so we can't really do very much. How is this? We're going to put that away, and then we're just going to observe the sky while little Dean is eating. But I think we're going to leave this part here. We had very little luck with doing anything with Dean in this part, but we did have our baby, and we'll probably, most likely, I don't know whether she'll age up in the next part or if it'll be the part afterwards. It kind of depends, but it will be soon. I'm going to see how things go. I'm going to try and clean up all those packets and put them in our family inventory, and I'll sell them in the next part. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!